In the heart of East Africa, among the vast savannas and rolling landscapes, thrives one of the most intriguing and captivating cultures, the Maasai people. Understanding the amazing culture of Maasai people. The Maasai, also known as the Maasai-speaking people, are a semi-nomadic ethnic group residing primarily in Kenya and Tanzania. Their distinct customs, colorful clothing, and deep-rooted traditions have captured the fascination of people in the world. We embark on a journey to explore the Maasai culture, from their childhood to adulthood, tracing their lives through key stages: childhood, warriorhood, marriage, herding, and family. In the heart of East Africa, among the vast savannas and rolling landscapes, thrives one of the most intriguing and captivating cultures, the Maasai people. At birth, Maasai babies are warmly welcomed into the community. Their names are chosen carefully, often reflecting the circumstances surrounding their birth or a specific family event. Children in Maasai culture are given great care and affection, as they are seen as the hope and future of the community. From an early age, boys and girls are divided into separate age groups, each with specific roles and responsibilities. Young boys are encouraged to accompany their fathers and older male relatives to learn essential herding skills, while young girls are taught domestic tasks and the art of beadwork. Education within the Maasai community often revolves around learning from elders, where life skills and traditional wisdom are passed down through generations. Among the most controversial aspects of Maasai culture are the traditional practices of male and female circumcision. These rituals play a significant role in the transition from childhood to adulthood, marking a crucial rite of passage for both genders. Female circumcision, or emirata, is referred to as female genital mutilation, FGM, in modern discourse. It is practiced among the Maasai as well as in some other African cultures. This practice, however, is increasingly being questioned and criticized by global health organizations and human rights activists due to its harmful physical and psychological effects on women. Some Maasai communities have started to abandon the practice in favor of alternative rites of passage that do not involve cutting. The Maasai rite of passage for boys, known as emirata, marks the transition from childhood to warriorhood, a significant and revered phase in a young man's life. This highly symbolic ceremony not only tests the courage and resilience of the boys but also prepares them for their future roles as protectors of the community and guardians of Maasai traditions. Before the emirata ceremony commences, the boys undergo a period of preparation and seclusion. The elders meticulously select eligible candidates to participate in the ceremony, often between the ages of 14 and 18. During this time, the boys live together in the wilderness, away from the rest of the community, in specially designated warrior camps known as manyatas. Under the watchful eye of experienced elder warriors, the boys receive intensive training and mentorship during their seclusion. They learn essential skills in combat, hunting, tracking, and survival, all of which are vital for their future roles as protectors of the community and cattle herders. The climax of the emirata ceremony is the circumcision ritual itself. This is a highly significant and sacred event that is performed by the elder warriors who have undergone the same process in their youth. The circumcision is a test of endurance and bravery, as the boys are expected to show little or no sign of pain during the procedure. Crying out or displaying weakness is considered dishonorable and may result in social ostracization. Throughout the emirata ceremony, various symbolic rituals take place, deeply rooted in Maasai traditions. Symbolism is prevalent throughout the ceremony, with each element holding profound significance. The boys receive new names, signifying their transformation from childhood to warriorhood, and they are adorned with intricate beadwork and jewelry that distinguish them as Morans. After successfully enduring the circumcision and completing the emirata process, the boys are welcomed back into the community with great celebration and joy. The entire Maasai community comes together to witness their return and take part in the festivities. The emirata celebration is marked by jubilant dancing, singing, and feasting. The community gathers to witness the boys' new status as warriors, as they proudly showcase their skills and newfound responsibilities. Warriors from different age sets participate in elaborate dances, showcasing their physical prowess and agility. As part of the emirata ceremony, the boys receive blessings and words of wisdom from the elder warriors. These words serve as guidance and encouragement for the young warriors as they embark on their journey into adulthood and assume their roles within the community. While the Emirata ceremony remains rooted in tradition, the Maasai community is not immune to change. In some areas, modifications have been made to accommodate modern sensibilities and concerns, including the introduction of anesthesia during the circumcision procedure to alleviate pain and reduce potential health risks. In contrast to boys, female circumcision typically takes place before the girls reach puberty. The practice is considered a rite of passage to womanhood, symbolizing a girl's readiness for marriage and adulthood. However, it is important to acknowledge that this practice has drawn significant criticism for its physical and emotional consequences, and efforts are being made to educate and advocate against its continuation. Marriage, an alliance of families and livestock. The traditions of male and female circumcision have implications for marriage within the Maasai community. For men, undergoing circumcision is a prerequisite for marriage, as it signifies their readiness for the responsibilities of adulthood and the ability to protect their families and cattle. On the other hand, girls who have undergone female circumcision are considered eligible for marriage within the Maasai tradition. However, it is essential to recognize that female circumcision is being increasingly questioned and discouraged due to its harmful effects on girls' health and well-being. The Maasai hold strong beliefs in polygamy, and it is not uncommon for a man to have multiple wives. Marriages are not solely based on love but also consider factors such as social standing and the compatibility of families. Despite these traditions, there is an increasing trend towards more modern approaches to marriage within the Maasai community. Herding of cattle is a vital aspect of Maasai life, and it is predominantly the responsibility of men. Cattle hold immense cultural significance, as they represent wealth, status, and prestige. Maasai herders develop deep bonds with their livestock, understanding their needs and behaviors with profound expertise. Herding is a way of life, and the Maasai have developed a symbiotic relationship with their cattle. The men roam the vast landscapes in search of water and grazing grounds, while the women tend to the homestead and engage in other economic activities such as beadwork. The Maasai value strong family ties and communal living. Families live in traditional bomas, circular enclosures surrounded by thorny acacia branches to protect against predators. Within the boma, each wife has her own house, and the husband moves between the houses to spend time with each of his wives. Children are raised collectively, with a sense of shared responsibility among the entire community. Elders play a crucial role in guiding the younger generations and preserving cultural heritage. The Maasai culture is a rich tapestry of traditions, beliefs, and values that have stood the test of time. Their unique way of life, from childhood to adulthood, demonstrates a profound connection with nature and a strong sense of community. As the world modernizes, the Maasai people continue to adapt and preserve their cultural identity, making them an enduring symbol of Africa's diverse heritage. Let us embrace the spirit of the Maasai and learn from their harmonious coexistence with nature, for it holds invaluable lessons for humanity's future. We kindly encourage you to hit that subscribe button, like, and share.